Okay, this is for single people, those that would be single. Oftentimes, you hear a lot of pastors, preach this, how, single people, when you're lonely, you don't have to feel alone. And they'll say, like, go to Jesus. Like, just because you're alone doesn't mean that you have to be lonely. Because, you have Jesus. Like oftentimes people that follow Jesus, they'll say, well, I have Jesus. I'm good. I don't feel, alone or this and that because I have Jesus. Like, I follow Jesus. I, you know, have Jesus in my life. But let me read you Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, the beginning of 18. Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for man to be alone." It is not good for man to be alone. Adam was walking with God in the garden. This was like Adam spent time with God in the garden, naming all of the animals and things on this earth. God, brought them in front of Adam, and Adam named everything that was in. So Adam walked very, very close to God. And yet there was a loneliness inside of him. And so I'm sorry, but when you preach that just because you're single, that doesn't mean that you're alone because, you have Jesus. You have Jesus. Don't you have Jesus? So if you have Jesus, you don't need to feel lonely. Well, that's some truth to that, but then there's not exactly, because again, Adam was with God in the garden and he still felt alone. He still felt this emptiness inside. So that's just something that we need to think about and consider.